Hi guys, my name is John. I'm a beginner trader here, trying to record my journey on my trading. Okay, so for this video, I'm specifically doing EU pair. I just trading this pair lah for now. I will do this video for a narrative building on coming weeks price action. So this is how I do my analysis on the weekend for the week to see where I trade from to. Okay, so let's get started. What I see here now is on the weekly view, this is clearly a very strong bullish trend. Okay, on the weekly view. So on this price action, you can see that high low, high high. The first thing I see is structure. Okay, so on the weekly structure, clearly this is still bullish, and but this is a very strong week on selling pressure. Okay, so this might potentially cool the price down, but as you can see on the latest candle, this is also very strong. Okay, so it seems that it is not going down anytime sooner. It is still going up. Okay, so what I do is I see the structure first, then the next thing I will plan the range throughout the week. Okay, I'm expecting price to just trade within this range. Since this is a very strong bullish candle, we will zoom in later to see where is the zone that I'm expecting the price to pull back from. Okay, so I would do the range secondly, where the price is going. And yeah, on weekly time frame, basically I just see the closest leg. I don't bother about the furthest one. So because my strategy is trading the lower time frame throughout the week, I don't hold position overnight or possible not overnight lah. Okay, so now I go to the daily. You can see in daily, you can see it's also a structure break here. I will do the same thing on daily also. I look at the structure first. Okay, it's quite positive here lah. Quite bullish, not positive. Okay, quite bullish. And yes, I use demand and supply zone. This is what I learned from what I learned from James lah. If you know who is him. Okay, this is the daily zone. Actually, you can see that price recently tested this zone and broke multiple structure. Okay, so this is a very bullish sign. I will remain my bias on bullish, but I will tell you how I trade later. Okay, so the next daily zone is here, and you can see that the supply zone, the closest supply zone is here. There is no more imbalance. Okay, this is the supply zone, but I will just do this. Daily supply zone. Okay, so now I will go into the 4H. 4H, you can see that I refine the zones better. Okay, so this is the 4H supply zone, which is the target that I'm going to aim for if the price continue to move up. Okay, so same thing I do here. I will try to refine possible zone for the weekly trading range I am doing. Okay, this is the next zone, and this is the next closest 4H zone. Okay, from here I will try to find, from now on 4H starting from 4H, I will try to find the point of interest to trade from. So which means I want the price to move towards the point of interest and see a reaction, then I trade from there. So like I mentioned, I maintain my bias. It's a bullish trade, it's a bullish trend, so I will try to find my trade based on long only. I don't want to short on a bullish trend unless if I see a very high conviction that the price is pulling out. Okay, so from here you can see that the recent Friday move, the price did shape the swing high here and pull back, but by end of the session the price did go up again but closing with a weakness. Okay, so this is the time where we zoom into the 1H and find for any possible better point of interest. As you can see, there's still this supply zone yet to be tested because there's still some gap here. In that case, since like what I've mentioned, the price is still bullish. On next week, I will want to see if the price goes straight up. Okay, meaning it goes straight up, test this zone. Okay, either it tests this zone, then I want to see for possible reaction to a pullback. Okay, because I want to see the price pull back before going further up. This is what I like to see. A better trade for this. So I will trade the pullback. Then I go long for the bullish trend. Okay, if possible, I want to see this on next week. If not, yeah, and one more thing. What I trade is here is I don't predict where it go, but I see based on where the price go, then I react. So if this, then that. My method is this. Okay, so if the price do this, it go up and test this zone first, then I see some confirmation for selling, I will go in to execute trade for the pullback up to this range. So if price didn't do that, if next week the price just goes straight down, and I will see if the price do this. Pullback, test this zone, and I will wait for confirmation to go long. Or if the price, this zone can't hold, then I will continue to see, look for any zone for the pullback and go further down. Then find any possible chance to go up again. Okay, so this is how I trade. If the price next week is showing weakness on the pullback, on a high time frame is a pullback, in a short time frame or low time frame is weakness. Okay, so it's a bearish sign. Then I will trade the price down throughout the week. It depends what happened during the week. Okay, so this is how I view the market on a weekly analysis. And if next week there is any execution, probably yes, because I trade the low time frame on the 15 minutes to 2 minutes execution. So if there is any trade throughout the week, I will show what I've executed and I will review on the trade on more details. But basically, this video is to just show you the weekly analysis on the narrative building. Okay, so overall high time frame, let's recap. Overall high time frame, the price is still bullish. We expect the price to go further up. But since we are trading within the week only, I will review again next week after the price react lah, of course. So since we are trading within the week, we expect the price to pull back now. Okay, since after this sweep, there is some weakness coming in. I want to see the price pull back, but if not, if it continue to go higher with strength, then we will trade it up. It's better also. Since it's bullish, I will prefer more on long trades. Okay, that's all for this week analysis. If the next coming video, I will show you what I've executed and we will review on that. Okay, thank you very much.